Let's go. Hey, everybody, what is up? This is me, Psycho Break. I am live. Want to spend some time with my subscribers. Yeah. So, let's go over some things. We're going to make this fun, or at least try to. I'm going to try to have a good time. It's late night with the Psycho Break. What's up with that, yo? So, I am going to go over certain games and stuff and my certain review of what I think of them, and it's opinion only. This is not fact. It's not, uh, it's not the. It doesn't make it fact or whatever. It's just my opinion. Um, one game that I hold true and dear to my heart, and it's the one that I need to play it and beat it again. If y'all would be interested in that, that would be awesome. But it is nonetheless Mass Effect. Can we see that? Mass Effect. This game to me was pretty awesome. Um, but there's some cons to this game. The final one, um, the final game of it was okay at best. I think two pretty much outshines the third in my opinion. Three was good, but they tried to introduce multiplayer on that. It just wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. But yeah, this game I played a lot. Um, it was fun. I enjoyed playing it. However, when BioWare made it and stuff, I didn't know that I was seeing a time capsule being made, meaning the fact that, they wouldn't be able to top games like this ever in the history of ever. They wouldn't be able to top their Mass Effect stuff. So, yeah, that's kind of a may you rest in peace type scenario. But yeah, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It works on the PS5, of course. Ooh, what did I drop? God of War Ragnarok. Why is that in there? All right. Oh, Harry Potter and the Sorceress's Bone. Oh. Mm. Now, another game that I like, but I haven't been able to beat, and that is going to be God of War. Of course, I chose the alternate cover. God of War Ragnarok. That's the alternate cover, and that's what I went with on that. See if I can show the artwork on that. Yeah, you get closer to it, you get the glare. Yeah, there's that. Ragnarok game is a good game if you got the time to invest in it. If you don't play it. But if you do, all the more to play it, honestly. Um, one of the games that was really fun, I still working on beating that game myself, and that is still need to beat the game, and that's this Spider-Man 2. What a game! This game is really good. It's really fun. If you're a superhero fan, you like Spider-Man, this is definitely really good. Insomniac Games did a good job. I feel like Insomniac Games is pretty much the one holding the glue and the tape of PlayStation. I believe if it wasn't for Insomniac Games, I don't know where PlayStation would be right now, to be real with you. Because it definitely ain't because of Last of Us. I'm just saying. Last of Us is a good game, but it is what it is. But this game is really good. However, they have a thing on the website, on the actual website, not website, but on the PlayStation Store. If you get the deluxe edition, I can highly recommend. Don't waste the $10. The outfits you get for it is just one for Peter Parker and one for Miles Morales, and the costumes on the game itself look better than that, of which is actually for the deluxe edition. The only thing deluxe about it is the fact you just paid them $10. Now, this game that I'm about to introduce, I will have to say you have to be in a good headspace. Not dead space, but headspace. Because it deals a lot with suicide, and it deals with bullying, and it deals with a lot of other topics that is really important, but it's really good. Uh, but it's definitely dark. Um, yeah, and that is going to be Persona 3 Reloaded or Reload. It is a good game. I beat it on it, and I beat it on story mode. The reason I play on story mode is because a lot of the times you'll run into the Reaper, and when he kills you, it start over from the last save. And I was like, nope, not doing that. But this game is fun. I got it for the PlayStation 5, as well as I play it on Game Pass as well. So I beat it on Game Pass, but I like the game so much I got it. But yeah, that is a good game. Making sure my disc is in there. Now, as far as the add-ons are concerned, the add-ons are very meh, because your basically add-on costumes is that from previous Persona games, and the costume purpose of it just seems it's stupid. It's stupid. You're pretty much just throwing away money to them. It's a good game. I got to the part where I'm playing the answer right now, and all I think it is just a gauntlet. I don't even know if it's going to have a conclusion to it or a good in-game story, but it is what it is. The one game that I need to get back to, but I can't get my head wrapped around it because it puts you in a funk, not like the Funkadactyls, and that is Silent Hill 2. Yeah, it is very, very, very dark. Interesting game, very dark. I wish they would redo the room. Um, that would be cool, but that's hit or miss. Yeah. And as you see, it doesn't come with um, any instructions or nothing like that. That's pretty much the base of it right there. While we're at it, I'll show you the opening of these in case y'all don't have them. Show you these. This is the disc. There's that. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. There we go. Spider-Man. Good game. Of course, Mass Effect, can't forget that. It's a 2 disc. One's a digital, one's the game. And another good game that was underrated came with this PS5 that I got and stuff when I got it from the pawn shop. But despite all the BS, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but this game is fun. And that says a lot. This game is really fun. Here's your God of War. It is a fun game. All right, so I'm going to set these on the side here. Oh, set these on the side. I'm trying to think what else that I can share. Well, let me pull up some. Let me see what I can find. I'll be right back. If you're able to comment, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta grab some stuff. This is awesome. It's an art book. Just to show you a little bit here. It's good artwork stuff. Good artwork stuff. Not a strategy guide, but an art book. And I'll tell you something. What's pretty crazy about the thing is could you imagine if they did a strategy guide that had all the games in one? That would be awesome. So that would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. All right. Let's go here. Give myself a chance here. Go here. Huh. Go to share. Share. Huh. Facebook and feed. Yeah, 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 yeah. It is Razor Blade Dreams. All right. All right, cool. I was making sure you had admin on there. All right. Let's go. Well, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing good. Now, the reason I have decided to start doing this on YouTube is because it's the only way to guarantee that I'm not going to get copyright strike. When I try to stream games on here, they get blocked. They get to where they won't show or nothing. I played an AEW wrestling game, and because of a certain belt that AEW had at the time, with Taz owning that belt, I won't say what it is, but because of that, it actually got suspended. Like the stream got suspended, like it plays, but then it goes and it black out. They black it out, and they black it out right when that belt is introduced in the game, and I thought that was pretty messed up. Now, again, for those that come in the chat and they want to talk, all you gotta do is subscribe, and you're able to interact with the chat. I'm not asking for money. This ain't a GoFundMe. This isn't a go help a brother out type scenario. However, if you feel like doing that, there's links to my PayPal on that. But that's not why I'm here. That's not why I'm here. I'm here because of the fact that this is the way to better utilize my time, to get more videos out for you, the viewers, the fans, and to see my journey, my growth. Hopefully, the growth ends up being something awesome that when I do make it, um, and stuff, people can go back and say, "Wow, this guy has been a YouTube for a minute." And stuff. And instead of being like these people, these actors that come in and all of a sudden just set up a channel and they're getting millions of views. So that's the reason. Let's see what else. We could go. Well, no, because I got the setup different. I got the setup different, dog. Let's see. We're gonna check the phone of phones. The phone of phones. All right. While we are here, we are about to check out something on here, and we're going to look up stuff to talk about, but also that means me thumbing through stuff, talk about opinions on things I may or may not know nothing about, to kind of make it interesting. So let's see if we can find anything worth talking about. Now, apparently, the people that like to hallucinate, I don't know if you want to do that. I just came across this on Facebook. They were talking about it, but it's called Illuminate, and it's that app right there. And apparently, what it does is it does flashes with your phone, and you look at it, and it does it in different modes. I'm going to try that out here, and we're going to see if it's really good. So if you have a problem or stuff with flash sensory, let me know because we're going to try this bad boy out. Welcome to Luminate. I'm hoping these are the pages and stuff it's asking. It's asking you, let's see if I can get it on there. It's asking you questions. So we're going to see how it does. We're going to continue. Apparently, there's a lot of questions it asks before it does this. Apparently, it's wanting you to do your username and password. So we are going to do that. Would you like to be reminded about when to do Illuminate sessions? New sessions are released. That's what it's asking. Would I like to be informed of that? So we're going to start it out. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to see me go through this, and we're going to see how I act on this. It's going to be interesting because if it does what it says it's supposed to do, this is going to be a trip. So here we go. Apparently, one of the things it wants to make sure is that you don't trigger seizures. Now, the fact that I grew up and I suffered seizures till I was 5, this is going to be kind of iffy if I should be doing it or not, but we're going to do it. I am over 18. Basically, you're pretty much signing a waiver saying that you do not hold them accountable for what's going to happen. Mm. Okay, apparently there's supposed to be like some type of music and stuff like that. I'm gonna go grab the other headset here, and I'm gonna be that way I can listen to the sounds and stuff. So that's gonna be a thing. Oh. Here we go, baby. Baby, ladies and gentlemen, this is my other headset. We are going to pair to the phone. Like I said, guys, we're gonna check this out. We're gonna see what it does, what the after effect is, if it is what it says it's gonna be. All right, it's got the Bluetooth on. I am going to go ahead and have my headset off. So give me just a moment. I'm gonna turn my headset off. Whew. So let me explain what I was doing. There's an app called Luminate, and apparently the first trial is free. Um, but what it does is it uses your flashlight right there, uses this light, flickers it in different modes, and it basically you go through. Supposedly, you're supposed to go through visions and stuff like that, things to help you and stuff. But wow, wow, to zone out like that was refreshing. That was cool. The only downside is it's not a free app. Um, it's like either pay $3.99. Oh, sorry, $39.99 for a year, or you pay $6.99 for a month. But let's start my free trial. But yeah, interesting. Definitely interesting. Um, didn't think that they would come with an app um, to basically focus on using your flashlight to help calm you down. Of course, you don't have your eyes open when you do it. Um, so that's that. So I apologize for those that I may have lost during this situation. I was trying out the app. That's what I was saying that I was going to do. Um, but yeah, that's what I said I was going to do. So Illuminate is the app that I tried. I would definitely, if I had the money, I would definitely uh, get it. It's cool. Um, hmm. But yeah, that was it. That was what we was doing. Okay, let's look on some stuff here. Let's see what Google's got. Um, so yeah. So what is up, everybody? What is up? All right. Um, few things. Let's talk about. And that is the experience of Luminate. Honestly, I found myself relaxed. My head was calm. Um, I started thinking about things, not bad thoughts, not intrusive thoughts. They were just thoughts. But eventually, as silly as it is, you don't, you actually get adjusted to the light flickering to the point that your eyes go and you're going into something else entirely different. Um, that's honestly pretty cool. Pretty cool. Again, definitely would recommend trying out the game, trying out the app. Um, it's gonna be this app right here, that app, right there, that app right there. Um, it's free to an extent. It is free to an extent. But yeah, you turn the phone as you saw. Um, as you saw, I had the phone. I turned it this way. You could see the lights flickering, and of course, you have to have your eyes closed to watch it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. So now that I've got that out of the way, our first product that we tried on there, um, open up the table. What are we going to talk about? Okay, Razor Blade Dreams, you are in the mix. Let's talk, brother. What's on your mind? Give us some talking points, and we'll go from there. Let's do this, yo. Sitting here at 46 minutes and 15 seconds. Now, remember, if you can't talk in the chat, all you got to do is subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Probably misspelled points, to be honest. I'm not a spieler. Not a spieler. This is just a regular vape. Let's see. I'm gonna go on Facebook. I got. Huh. Everybody is up. All right. Well, okay. So let's talk about some things that seem to be in the gaming world. Let's talk about what's in the gaming world right now. There's not a lot going on. There's a lot of remakes that's been made. Some deserving, some not. The gaming community right now, the gaming industry right now is hurting bad. There's not been one game that's come out that's been a, oh my God, you got to have. To be honest, one game that I would recommend that if you like cats and you love cats, whatever, I would definitely recommend you playing a relaxing game of Stray. It is a amazing game, awesome game to definitely play. I would definitely recommend playing Stray. Um, so that is a good game. I beat that game. I don't know if I streamed it on YouTube though. 2K25, WWE 2K25 is getting ready to come out. It is going to be an awesome, awesome game. I think it's got potential to be a really good game, a really fun game. It looks like they're going different with it, like they got a purpose and a sense of plan. However, I don't know exactly with them holding to the current gen or last gen console and making this game. I think that's what's holding the game back itself. I I honestly think it's going to be a fun game though. It's going to be a good distraction. What are some games that all-time favorite games y'all like to play that y'all have played here recently that you would be interested in seeing played? Now, remember, if you're wanting to interact on the chat, which is what I'm actually relying on, is for somebody to interact with me here on the chat so we can get these talking points going. Otherwise, this is like a late night show with some crickets. Some crickets. I got 3 people here. 3 people. Be about $3.50. $3.50. That's $3.50. $3.50. And just like that, we're down to 1. Awesome. All I asked was for interaction, and what I got was you leaving the room. That's awesome. Way to go. Well, let's talk about what everybody's talking about, and that's what happened at AEW. No, I'm just joking. Yeah. Yep. Wrestling is definitely right now. WWE's got a point to knock it to the moon, and their pay-per-view of the Elimination Chamber was amazing. Was amazing. With my hair look like the dude from the Misfits. I will say this. So I went and got my hair cut before I got let go, whatever. And I will say what I don't like is when barbers cut your hair to where you can only comb it one way. So yeah, I can see myself getting me a recut and probably getting this all done differently, probably buzzed or something. I don't know. But yeah, not it's a haircut. It's a haircut. That's what matters, I guess. It's a haircut. All right. No interaction whatsoever. That is awesome. That's what I wanted. That's what I figured. And that's what I thought was going to happen. So I guess next time I need to come up with my own stuff, write down a game plan of things that I want to talk about, and then I can just present, i.e., game plan, and talk. Mm-mm-mm. Hard out here for a pimp. Ask for help and get the finger instead. That's awesome.